Right, we up and running? Should be all good. We're frozen. Hold up. Let's fix that real quick. All right, now I'm looking really small. And the light, yeah. All right, I know I've skinned something. Lights. Sorry, I'm always so unprepared when I do these streams. But we're all good now. We're all good. All right. G'day, everyone. How are we feeling? Finals footy, week 2, semi-finals are here. Adelaide versus Hawks on the 12th of September. How good, ladies and gentlemen. Finals. We'll be streaming both the semi-finals this week. So I'll be streaming the Q Clash semi-final tomorrow. And that'll be my final watch-along stream of the year, unfortunately, because I'll be likely attending both the prelim finals because they're in Melbourne. And as for the grand final, I'm likely to be attending the grand final, but even if I don't get a ticket, I probably won't stream it. Just the way things are, I'll probably go to a mate's house or something to watch the grand final, so that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, pretty keen. Huge night. Huge night of footy. Let's see, what's the chat going on about? 3 in chat, g'day. I'm assuming that chat between Kayla and Brian was before the stream. If not, they've jumped on that really fast. I'm not going to read that, but g'day, Berto. How are we going? Bob Bell, g'day. Brian, hello. Tyler somehow knows what Hockball is. Yeah, right. I don't know who I want to win. Yeah, I don't know either. I think for the sake of next week, I want the Hawks to win because I think it'll probably be one of the better prelim finals we've seen in a while between the Hawks and the Cats next week. But yeah, from a Cats fan's point of view, you'd probably want Adelaide to win, I feel. Because I feel like it'll be closer between Hawthorn and Geelong than what it will be between Hawthorn, than what it'll be between Adelaide and Geelong. I think Geelong are by far the best team in the league. Adelaide don't come close. How's the audio? Geelong are by far the best team in the league. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, Jesse, I was not in your stream last Saturday. What game was it last Saturday? I had a few games last Saturday. I don't know which one you're referring to. Hockball by 41, 67 or 93. Shut up, bro. Kayla, g'day. Yeah, I'm going well. How are you? Jesse, I think Crows by 11. I think Crows get up tonight. I think they get up by a couple of goals, maybe 3 goals. Geelong v Hawthorn, yeah, hopefully that's the case. Marby will try to kick 15 and get 72 disposals. If that does happen, I will hit up a barber and I'll get them to write Marby or Chol in my hair. Because that's not happening. Hawthorn by 55. After last week, I would not be tipping Hawks to smash anyone. Saw how easy it was to kick goals against them. I was not in both of your streams last week. Oh, I thought you were. What about a coffee cut? Tell Alan to join my stream. Tyler, tell Alan to get in my stream. I wouldn't even think he'd know how to be honest. I hate using straws, bro. I hate them. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either, to be honest. I wouldn't have thought the Suns would win a single final, but now they've got that first win out of the way, they'd probably have a lot of their confidence be skyrocketing. I actually reckon they win tomorrow against the Lions. I don't think he has YouTube. G'day, Bobby Hill Edits. How are we going? Probably doesn't have YouTube, to be honest. Wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, everyone, make sure to leave a cheeky like on the stream if you haven't already. We'll get the game up. Should be starting roughly 5 minutes from now. And the playlist guy has a $2 donation, and that here comes I think it's the one with the country currently. Yeah, okay, so $2 to the donation goal. Donation goal is $20 tonight. Nothing, you don't really gain anything from getting me there, but every time I live stream the Brisbane games, they lose. I might have to check out your channel, Brian, because you always talk about live streams, and I actually have never seen your channel before. I might give you a love heart there, play this guy. Cheers for joining. Cheers for the dono. So Brian. Oh, I have seen you before. I reckon I've joined one of your streams. Yeah, I have. A month ago. I joined one of your streams a month ago just to chat about Australian Football League. Yeah, I did join that stream for a little bit. $20 is like 2 hot dogs. Yeah, $20 is 2 hot dogs and a drink, essentially. Tell me a player that I'll make an edit now. A player. Let's go a niche player. Culture Deer. Make an edit of Culture Deer and tag me. I'll check it out. The playlist guy always puts in the $2. Yeah, appreciate it. Where's your $2, Bob Bell? Or Hectic? Come on, Hawks. Yeah, who we backing tonight? Hawks or Crom? I think I want the Hawks to win because I think if the Hawks will win, it'll be close. If the Hawks win, I think it'll be close. If Adelaide win, I think it'll be about like 20 points. Maybe or Charles to the Bulldogs? No way. I just don't even think there is any trade rumors at the moment for the Dogs. I heard Caminiti is a chance to come to the Pies. And that Swans guy, the tall forward for the Swans. He was a mid-season pick in 2023, I believe. I don't know I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I don't think he's the greatest player, but if we're losing Brody Mycheck to North Melbourne, then I suppose he's not a bad person to bring in. Nick Dackles to the Roos. Nick Dackles is going to Tasmania in a couple of years when they come in. National anthem, everyone. So that means game's bloody close to beginning. I might check ins and outs. I actually think I've had the chance to check ins and outs for this game. Surely you wouldn't change your side unless you need to. I know Joshua Shelley's back in this week, but he's the sub. That's it. For the Crows, the only in is Joshua Shelley, who bond out. Where Joshua Shelley's sub. Nick Watson is literally standing next to 2 of the tallest players on the field. Yeah, Mitch Lewis. Oh, Culture is out. I did not know Culture was out. Because I remember he got subbed off last week, but it must have been because of injury. I mean, he wasn't having the greatest game. Mitch Lewis in though. Jeez. Okay. Max Gorn to the Wheelchair Magpies. Is the wheelchair season still going? Does anyone know? I think is it the WVFL? Is that what it's called? I don't know. No, WVFL would be women. No, that'd be VFL. I don't know. I don't know. But if it's still going, I've always wanted to go to one of those games. Oh, I say always. Like I was planning on going at some stage last year, but I didn't end up going. And then I don't know, I was talking to Hectic about going, and we just never got around to it. Bruce Seville and Oscar McInerney. Yeah, I heard McInerney's in, but I don't think he'll be the main ruck, to be honest. I think main ruck will probably be likely to stay as Darcy Ford. He's been in some good form lately. You wouldn't want to risk moving him out, and I think that's the way they're going to go. They'll probably have McInerney like half or deep forward, and then we swap in the ruck as well, if I had to assume. But yeah, I think it'd be like more like from a Pies fan point of view, it's probably McInerney would probably be playing like a Mason Cox type of role. But I don't think it'll matter anyway. I think they'll lose. Jesse, what do you think the best food is at the football? Hot dog for sure. Oh, well, like best tasting, probably not a hot dog, but hot dog's my go-to. Believe it or not, that's probably not the best tasting thing at the footy, but it's my go-to. Like I think, let's say, I actually don't know how many games I've been to this year, but let's say out of all the games I've been to this year, at least 30 of the games, I've had a hot dog. At least 30 of them. Do you like Jack Ginnivan? Love the bloke. Love him. I actually have a bobblehead of him in the back here. There. Next to Harry Sheasel. I really can't see it that well, but it doesn't. That's when he had long hair, though. Like 6 or 7 games. Tyler, I don't know if I brought this up with you. I definitely brought it up to Bryce. Did you see the Jack Ginnivan did the 6-7 celebration last week? Not that you know Jack. Oh, you might know who Jack Ginnivan is. Yeah, you would have seen a Hawthorn player do 6-7, I reckon. It would have been on your TikTok. No, you have seen it. I brought it up with you. I do remember. You have seen it. Yeah. Jesse, what about top 3 best foods? Hot dog. Well, like from my experience, these are hot dog, HSP, burger for my top 3. But like the HSP and burger probably aren't really considered footy foods, even though you can get them at footy. I don't know. I don't know. That's my answer though. I may as well have to say first quarter. Game hasn't fully gotten underway yet, but I may as well just update it because players are getting to their position now. Also, I did see before that you timed Dale out. I wouldn't mind seeing what he said before. LeBron James to the Crows. Yeah, that's a fair enough timeout. All right, everyone. Game underway. Huge game. Who's going to kick the first goal of the match? Who's kicking the first goal of the match? And free kick to Jai Nukem out the middle. Huge. My prediction is Nick Watson first goal. The Wizard. Oh, big Meeky. Chol. Meek. Gunston. Well, I'm already wrong because Jack Gunston's got the first of the game for the Hawks. I'm already wrong. Yeah, 21 seconds for the first goal. That's pretty huge. Heads up for you, Tyler. It really annoys me because you always spell Marvy or Chol wrong, and I don't know. Whenever you spell his name, it's always wrong, and it actually like infuriates me. So I just thought I'd let you know. Oh, Gunston's lucky he got the. Gunston's really lucky he kicked that because the Wizard was on there. I'm looking at the replay. The Wizard was on. Never mind. I've seen a different angle. Wizard got fucking crunched there. Good decision. 21 seconds. Yeah, it's one of the fastest finals goals you've seen ever. 547 for Jack Gunston. Nukem sends it inside the forward line again. Dylan Moore. Watson! The Wizard! That's 2 in a row for the Hawks. What a start. 2 goals in 37 seconds. The Wiz got Riz, says a sign in the crowd. Yeah, I actually can't ask for a better start than that. It wasn't the greatest kick by Jai Nukem out the middle, but it did enough. Just maybe that's what you need. Just go the dump kick. Yeah, I don't know. That's good skills by the Wizard there. Like that never looks like missing either. Straight off the boot. Dead straight through the middle. Massive start. Shut up. Warple. High ball. Back inside the Hawks. 50 again. Chol! Oh, he's dropped it. Crows finally getting out defense. Oh! Marvio Chol's done well with the intercept. Oh, here we go. The Wizards on again. Oh, Crows get it back. Chance for a mark here. Oh, here we go. The Hawks. Marvio Chol gets the hands off. D'Ambrosio centers it. Weddle. Dunstan for his second. He's fumbling everywhere. Gets the pass. Huge mark by Warple. Plays on. Misses. Got to go back there. You got to take your time. You don't play on from 45. Don't play on from 45. Go back. Take your time. Go for your regular set shot routine, and you'll probably nail it. Oh, Have you ever streamed the grand final? I've not. Well, last year's the only time I was doing. Last year was my first year doing AFL YouTube, like AFL related content. And I didn't stream the grand final last year, and I won't stream it this year either because I'll probably go to the game, and if I don't go to the game, like I said before, I'll probably go to a mate's house or something. Did the edit? Yeah, nice. Check it out. Maybe at halftime or something. Oh, that's not another goal, is it? What a kick! That's a huge kick. Who was that? Carl Amon, was it? No, it wasn't Carl Amon. Who was that? Connor. No, was it Carl Amon? It was Carl Amon. Jeez. Huge kick. Yeah, my fault, guys. I literally fixed it. Within 20 seconds of it first happening. And then for some reason, it just wouldn't let me restart the live stream. So it just, like, it wouldn't let me reconnect it. Like, I fixed what the issue was, but it wouldn't let me reconnect the stream. Not that you guys know what any... I'm not going to get too technical because you just wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But we're back, though. We're back. Brody's not very happy. Oh, Brody's at work, so you can try and message him, but I don't know if he'll be able to answer. Oh, good mark in defence by the Hawks there. Crows still there to score. G'day, Duck. You remember me? I do. He's not happy. Well, he wouldn't be happy. Fucking 19 points down to 0 in the first 5 minutes of a huge final. You probably wouldn't be the happiest person in the world, would you? But still early. It's a dream start for the Hawks, but it was shown last week how easy it is to score goals against them. Worrell, good kick inside the forward 50. Thilthorpe, you got to mark those. Cumming does well. Huge spoil by Hardwick. We'll have a throw in inside the Crows forward 50 here. Is this going to get a fist to that? No. That could have been a mark by Filthy. Can someone tell me if Thilthorpe kicked a goal last week? If anyone knows, and if not, can someone check? Because I don't reckon he did. I know there was that time where he was running into an open goal, and then last minute changed his mind. Don't know. Well, yeah, obviously you wouldn't know, but I don't know. I thought someone would know. Michael Addy has a pin. Here's the first score, though. Hawks get back in possession now. Take the time to slow down, but, no, the Hawks, they're not going to do that. Scrimshaw plays on from the kick in. Goes the long ball down the line. That's easily in the back. Pay that any day of the week. Haven't paid it this day of the week, though. Quick turnover by Weddle. Crows get it back. Long kick down the wing. Approaching the forward 50. Weddle. Off to Battle. Battle over the top. The Hawks are off here again. Never mind. Free kick's been paid somewhere in there. Jordan Dawson. Typically a reliable kick. You'd think he goes long. Is this in Melbourne? No, it's not. It's not in Melbourne. Unfortunately, no finals are in Melbourne this week, so I don't get to go to a game this week. But I'll go to both the prelims next week. Fuck, prelim final. I actually don't know how much prelim final tickets are. I can't remember. Because I remember last year. Oh, no, probably won't actually work out to be that much. So I'm going to both the prelims. I want level 1 seats. But I'll get the Collingwood. I should get tickets to the Collingwood game through my membership, so I won't actually have to pay for that one. I don't think. Oh no, I think I do. I think I do have to pay. I just get first priority, and then I also have a Geelong membership, so I'll get first priority through that. So yeah, I'll probably run after. Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably work out to be 400. Nah, do you reckon? How much is it usually for a prelim ticket? Do you reckon it'd be $200 each? Probably, surely not. I reckon 150 each. So in total, it'll cost me 300 to go to both. If I want good seats. Oh, Filthy! Philthorpe's having a shot here. Philthorpe hasn't kicked. I don't think he kicked a goal last week. Last time they versed Hawthorn, he kicked 4. Philthorpe from 45. Welcome to finals, Riley Philthorpe. And he's on the board, and so are the Crows. With a huge 7. Huge 7 points. Fittingly enough, Riley Philthorpe with number 7 on his back as well. Here come the Crom. I didn't even see that whole passage of play. I didn't see the whole thing. I was looking the chat. Bont said, big dudes marks the ball. Fuck, that's good football. Fuck, that was really good. Hopefully I can get a bit of a run on here now. Huge start by Hawthorn, but Crows have been dominating the last 3 or so minutes. Marby Ochol in the ruck. Philthorpe wins it. Here we go. Newton with a quick clearance. Saved inside the forward 50. Can a mark be taken by the Hawks over the top? Adelaide do well in defence. Long down the line. Hardwick. Probably a push in the back there. And good mark by Connor McDonald. Will this be too far out? He'd be just on his distance, you'd think. Passes it off. The long kick down the line. Was that Ginnivan? No, I think Ginnivan has blue boots. That was Hardwick. And that's 20 points. I actually don't think I've seen Ginnivan. I saw him running to his position. I haven't seen him actually since the game started. He's probably on the bench, to be honest. I don't think he's had a touch. Oh no, I see him. He's there. He wears red boots, not blue boots. I thought he wore blue. I think he wore blue back in the day. I say back in the day as if he's an old player. I think he wore blue back at Collingwood. Good mark by Neil Bullen. Crows having to work hard early. Here we go. Crows are going to be first to it. Never mind. Huge kick off the ground. Ginnivan somehow gets the hand off there. We go back to him, Ginnivan. And that's 2 shocking handballs in a row by Jack Ginnivan. Nukin looks Jack Ginnivan in the eye and doesn't give him the hands back. Probably wasn't the right option anyway, to be honest. Mitch Lewis in this week. The culture deer. Oh, that was a risk. That was a huge risk there by Mitch Lewis. And it doesn't matter. The ball's been turned over anyway. What number is... It's Ginnivan, not Minivan. Dawson. Oh, you're back into mark those. Oh, he's got a ping. Oh. I don't know why he did that. No, he probably had to, I guess. I was going to say I don't know why he did that, but it's not like he had marked it and he had time. Yeah, he's 33. I was going to answer that, but then it looked like Dawson was going to kick a goal there. Yeah, he's 33. The same number he was back at the Pies, so not that would help you, but... Oh, here we go. Aim on. Wrapped up. That's a free kick. Never mind. I thought it might be a free kick because he can't. I reckon if he picked that up and kept running with it, he probably would have been a Probably would have been paid a free. Also, but what? Never mind. Like Max Verstappen? What do you mean Max Verstappen? Is he 33? I didn't realize the drivers have numbers, do they? Oh no, their cars have numbers, do they? Is it like the Cars movie where they have like the numbers on their card? I don't know. Cho wins the contest against Thilthorpe. Long kick out of defence. Oh, that's got to. You almost pay deliberate there. They do. I'm going well, AFL lad. Are you done? No, I don't watch F1, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, you tell him, Bobby Hill. You tell him. Yeah, Dunstan's probably right there. Thilthorpe's probably on there. Cho with a few hit outs to his name. Tex Walker over the top. Keysy! Ben Keys has kicked it. I thought he missed. I did think he missed there, but he's got it. Keys is on the board, and here come the Crows. Here come the Crows. A goal will level the scores here. A goal will level the scores. Jeez. Here come the Crows. Exactly right. Kick the next. If the Crows kick the next one, that's huge. Considering it looks like it's going to be a blowout when the Hawks kick those first 3 goals. Did you get tickets to the Grand Prix? Tyler? Centre bounce. Both the usual ruckmans back in. Here we go. Hawks sending it forward. Huge mark in defence. Big mark by Mitchell Hinge. Where's Mason Cox? He should. I don't know if he'll play next week. He might. Yeah, no, you think he does. If Mychek doesn't play, you think he plays. I think if Mychek plays, McStay doesn't. If Mychek doesn't play, McStay will. Because obviously we'll need him. I don't know. I think we're better off having Cox over McStay. So the only way McStay gets in is if Mychek doesn't play. Bobby might be back. Yeah, I don't know. He trained with the VFL today, though. So if he's still not training with the regular side by next week, then it's probably a bit of concern. Was that high? Was he taken high there? He was. Sicily's not happy about it. He needs to be quiet or else he'll give away a free kick here. And he's having a go at his own teammate. Oh, Lloyd Meek, the ruckman, says to his teammate James Sicily, trying to calm him down, and fucking Sicily has a go at him. Surely we get the replay on that. He says, "Get off me." Jeez. Get Sicily out of here. You can't be doing that to your own teammate. A bit of a Stephen May act, but that's a goal for the Crows. And scores are levelled. I've never thought very highly of James Sicily, but you can't be doing that to your own teammate, surely. Get Sicily off there. You're the captain. You've got to be setting a good role. You're supposed to be a good role model, and you're having a go at your own teammate. Stephen May gets away with it because he's a nobody. When you're the captain, you can't be having a go at your own teammate for something he wasn't even a part of. Where's Campbell Gray? He'll never play finals in his career. Unless he gets better, he'll never play finals. Because even when Richmond are good again, unless I guess it's only his first year, he'll get better. Why don't Hawks just kick more goals in the Crom? Well, yeah, it's probably how you win. But they're in the forward 50 now, so they probably could. Are you watching the game at all, Tyler? I know you have. I don't know. You probably had it on. I don't know if you still have it on. You had it on before, though, because you know about Phil Thorpe. Stop shitting on my boy. No, I'm not shitting on him. I'm just saying he's not in their best 22. I think his only games he's played is when. I think his first game they played him just to see if he's any good, try and test him out and all that. I think the rest of the games he's played is because of injuries and they had to bring him in.
So much grounds last week, 960 metres games. Just on that shortest time. Hawks had him stand best. The coach's notes.
6 minutes 30 left here in the first quarter. Score's currently leveled. You'd think someone gets a late goal or a late score at the very least. Impy makes the decision to go backwards. Making a switch here. James Sicily goes for a bit of a run. Huge kick. Great hit. Here we go. D'Ambrosio up the wing. Changes his mind. Almost get taken there. Huge kick up the forward 50. Chol gets a hand to it. Can't mark though. Dylan Moore. High ball. Who's going to be there? Ginnivan. Free kick's been paid. And it'll go the way of the Crows. Does go the way of the Crows. Free kick counter. Currently 4-3. Crows way. Good mark. Lloyd Mead can't mark there. Does well to bring out a bouncer. Hawks will get a score. Yeah, I think Hawks will lead at quarter time. Even if it's only by a point, I think they'll lead at quarter time. I wish I could donate. It's not something people usually wish for. No, but I appreciate it. It's a thought that counts, I suppose. Curtin sends it down. Was that out of bounds? Is that on the full? Could be. Either way, it's a Hawks ball. If it's not out on the full, the Hawks took a mark there. So it's. Why is my foxtail's just paused? Why is that just paused? My foxtail's just crashed. My foxtail has just crashed. Has my internet crashed? I think the whole thing might have just crashed. I'll see if the stream's going. The stream's going. Are we lagging on the stream? No, but good. Why? What the fuck? My game's just. Okay, well, I've actually never had this problem. Foxtel's pretty reliable. There we go. We're back. Warple gets the kick. Whew, what a mark. Good mark by the Crows there. Hawks kick, that's just not true. Oh, here we go. They're off here now, the Crows. Kicks down the middle. Michael Amy. Okay, so yeah. Back out. Okay. Oh, Walker. Walker typically reads the ball better than that. That's 50. He landed on him. That's 50. Depending on the umpire, that'd be paid 50 a lot of the time. Dylan Moore took the mark there and half back. The Crows defender just fell on top of him. Battle. Here we go. Battle. Huge kick. A good mark by Weddle. The must needed one too. You don't know who to kick to. Gunston. Picks up Jack Gunston. Most reliable kick on the team. And that'll miss. But they are in front by 1. Again, another time where he should have just gone back and taken his set shot. I don't know why he had to play on there. He's already on a hard enough angle as it is. He's one of the best, set shots in the league. Why would he play on there? And it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he's an AFL player and I'm playing Div 5 football. So maybe I should just let him do his thing. Three minutes remaining in this first quarter. Boundary throw in here on the wing. Tapped out by O'Brien. Weddle. Now to Newcomb. Huge start. Chol has 2 defenders on him. Can't do much there. Now stoppage inside Hawks 50. Is Luke Bruce playing? Was that Luke Bruce I saw? Oh, the Wizard! For a second! He hasn't done the impossible, has he? What a goal! What a goal, and he gives it to the crowd. Someone's talking shit in the crowd, and he gives it to him. What a goal by the Wizard. He's got 2 goals. He has got 2 goals for the night. I could do that. Look, you probably could. Wait, I want to see the replay. It looked like an Ackermanis type of goal, but not obviously. Fuck me. That was a drop punt too. Was it a drop punt? Oh, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. I think it was a snap in the end, but good goal. Huge goal. He didn't have time to think. Go on max speed. Just fucking slammed it on the boot. Happened to go through for a goal. He just gives it to someone in the crowd, clearly. Eddie Betts could do that, yeah. I could do it. You probably could do that, but there's very few people who would have the balls to pull it out in a real game. He's a bit short. He's 5'7". Chol! What a mark! Huge mark! Huge mark by Mabior Chol. He's probably no good from this position, though, to be fair. He's kicking from about 50. He's definitely got the distance, but I don't know. He's not very accurate when it comes to long distance. I think 30 meters from any position, he nails that 10 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 10. From 50, he's probably about a 5 out of 10. Mabior Chol, just on 50. He's fallen short. It's fallen short. I thought he'd have the distance easy. And that's behind. I also forgot to update the goal thing before, so because I forgot to update the Wizards. What the fuck was he aiming at? He was aiming at the goals, but that's what I mean. He's not a very accurate set shot, and it's because of his relaxed. Like next time he takes a set shot, just look at the way he goes in. He's just a very relaxed set shot. That's the thing. When you're from 50, you can't really be going for like the. He just sort of like slowly strolls in, and you're never going to get enough momentum through your. You're never going to get enough momentum through the ball to the point where you can kick it 50 meters. That's why you got to go. That's why a lot of the midfield. You see a lot of midfielders like Nick Dacos and all that. They always go for that arc to get the extra distance. Weddle, don't know what he's doing back here. Started half forward this game. He's ended up in the back line. He's turned it over to Dawson. Hasn't paid the mark. The Crows inside 50. Philthorpe drops it. Sicily, big kick. Connor McDonald gets it to his boot. The Wizard gets the hand. Chol! Back out! Impy! Have a shot! Have a ping! I actually don't know if that was a shot or not. I reckon that was a shot, but it just didn't hit the boot very well. In the end, it looked like it was probably a pass, but what are they doing? They're still winning. G'day, JK. How are we going, bro? 6 seconds left on the clock. Meek wins the hit out. And that'll be it for the quarter. Quarter time, 20-29. Huge first quarter. Big start by the Hawks. They're lucky to lead by 9 points here. Kicked 19 points in the first 5 minutes, which is pretty huge. Looks like they were on to potentially thrash the Crows tonight, but Crows are able to come back and fight a bit more. So you think they put a bit more of a fight in this second quarter, unless the Hawks get off to an early start once again. But I think the Crows will fight back. I still think the Crows win. It wasn't looking good, but I think the Crows still win. The Wizard. Yeah, the Wizard. 2 goals. How good?
We're going live.
Why don't we lower the eyes, Adelaide, and hit the target?
They got a chance to score in the last second there, Adelaide.
What with Phil Thorpe?
Yeah, they're fucking missing.
Yeah.
Hey, you've got to hit that target, Jesse, and say something.
Yeah, right.
Is that loud?
That would hear you.
No?
They can hear you from there.
I could hear you from the lounge room.
Yeah, pretty close. Not that far.
Where's the hat? You put it on?
I don't know where that is, to be honest. That was my dad. All right, see stats. So Wizard, most goals for the day so far. Got 2. I reckon Wizard ends up with 4. Nukin's got the 11 disposals. He's been dominating the midfield really, really heavily. He's just kicking out the middle. As soon as he gets possession, he just goes the long kick and feels like he's almost always hitting up a target. Almost always hitting up a target. Butler with the 5 tackles for the Hawks. Huge. Bro, it's actually annoying me now. This is the 3rd time that's happened tonight. That's the 3rd time it's happened tonight. That's actually pissing me off. I've never had it happen that many times in one stream. We've had it in the first 20 minutes. So, pissing me off. And it's annoying because I can't even improve viewership wise. Because if I just keep lagging out, people are just going to keep leaving. And then I can't even get more viewers or anything. It's annoying. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just frustrating. But it's alright. I can at least after this week I don't have to do another watch along type stream. I will do more streams throughout the off season, but I won't have to do another AFL type of stream. And yeah, hopefully after AFL season I can start saving up for a fucking half a decent laptop that doesn't lag out every 10 seconds. Did I fix my audio? Yeah, did I? Yeah. Tyler, member for 8 months. Cheers for that. Chola's the goat. Hasn't kicked a goal yet. He hasn't kicked a goal in 2-3 weeks. So, g'day, Grass. How we going, bro? How we going? How good were Freo last week? Pretty good, weren't they? Did you go to the? No, you didn't go to the game because you're on my stream. You don't go to games typically. Have you kicked a goal yet? I'm not playing tonight, believe it or not. I didn't play last week. Do you feel bad for 68 and 69 and 67? Yeah, sure. Tyler, this actually reminds me now. You know that joke where it's like, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. I was telling Miss Mason, not that anyone else in the chat would know who that is. I was telling Miss Mason about that joke. I was saying that to Miss Mason in class like the other week. Well, I think it was Monday maybe. I don't know. And she thought it was the funniest thing ever. She actually had never heard that joke before. She's like 80 years old and she hasn't heard that joke before. And she's a math teacher. Second quarter back though. I might have to tell Alan that joke. I think it's hilarious. Hey, the mark. It's very stiff. Are you on holidays? I'm not. Next week is, this week coming is my final week. Which is good. Very good. Then I get the whole grand final week off. So, very, very busy grand final week. Very busy. Connor Nash. We're on holidays today. Where are you from, Bobby Hill? Are you from Victoria? I'd assume so if you're a Collingwood supporter, but I guess you might not be. Chol! He's marked it, and he'll have another set shot here, Marby or Chol. Must have copped a big hit in that contest, but Chol will line up here. I back him from this distance. He'll probably kick from about 35 out. He copped a big head knock. He's struggling to get up. He'll have to go off the ground after this. He'll take his kick and then he'll have to go to bench. Marby or Chol lining up to kick a goal here. I was just talking about how this man hasn't kicked a goal in 2 or 3 weeks. And now he's going to line up and he's going to point to the camera and shush me. Marby or Chol. This is a good distance for him. I back him from this distance. Kicking a goal looks to be further out than what I thought, but from about 40 metres out, it's Marby or Chol. And he's missed. I usually back him from there, but I don't know. It's not his day, and he did cop a head knock there, so I guess he's a bit out of it. No, that does surprise me. I think he would kick those more often than not. Almost pay that a mark there. Watson tries to crumb. Still could. Huge tackle. Huge tackle by the little man. Still yet to see Jack Ginnivan get on the board. A few forwards who we're still yet to see something huge out of. Yeah, not great by Marby or Chol there, Tyler. Prime Train got 81 disposals, it said. Yeah, I think he did one time. I think one time he did. Are you talking about in the Legends game? Surely not. No, he wouldn't have in the Legends game. But I know he did in local footy once. I wish you could see the stats for the Legends game. I wouldn't have minded to see who had most touches and all that. Dawson, not his best, but I needed to bounce the other way. Chunky, long time no see. How are we? Was that not a point earlier? I swear it was. Last year, yeah, I know he got 80 something last year. I do remember that. I think he had a similar game this year as well at some stage. I don't know if it was as high as the 80s, but I think it was something similar. And that's another point for the Crows. The reoccurring Crows. From the kick in. It's marked by Sicily off the half-back. Sicily seems to be a bit more calm. In this second quarter. I still can't believe the way he went off with Meek before. Tried to fend off the Crows player. I don't even know who that was. Tried to fend him off. Failed heavily. Watson keeps it in. It'll go back to him as well. The Wizard. To D'Ambrosio. Huge smother. How good was that? How good was that by who I believe to be, was it Dan Curtin? Rory Laird. Not Rory Laird. Rory Laird's not the ruckman. Thoughts on Charlie King? I did see that. I've seen the footage, as many people have. Yeah, not good. I mean, I didn't really I knew who he was. He was all over my For You page about a month ago. I don't know. I don't know why the person did that. But I don't know. It's not like he's a. Is he really? Would you consider him a controversial person? I don't know. I don't think people really had a problem with him. I mean, not that even if people did have a problem with him, not that it'd be still good to do something like that. But he's a good bloke. Yeah, I don't know. He seems to be all right. And yeah, apparently his wife and kids were at the show as well, which was obviously would have made a lot worse. Probably not good timing that, the person he was debating with or whatever was talking about gun violence. So probably not a great timing, but yeah, it's unfortunate. What happens? Yeah, you can probably just search it. I won't get into it. Chunky can say it if he wants. If you search it up, you get all the details, but I don't know. I wouldn't risk looking for the video. It's pretty graphic. Oh, Weddle! What a mark. He was pretty political. It's, from what I saw on TikTok, all the people that would go up and talk to him and all that, whatever the other person's opinion was, he always disagreed with it. He never agreed with what the person said. I don't know, but I don't know. He seemed to be pretty good at what he does. Josh Weddle, from about 25, maybe less, has kicked a goal. He's on the board, Josh Weddle, and he's kicked his, 9th goal of the season. That's 35 points for these Hawthorn Hawks. Controversial? Yeah. Okay. Apparently they found the guy. I keep seeing stuff all over TikTok about and all these fucking conspiracies and all that. It's not. I don't know. I think so. The guy who did it was that old. You've probably seen the guy who did it was that old man standing next to him. But he wasn't, I don't think. I don't know. They arrested the guy who did it, apparently, though. It's because he had common sense and was fighting for justice. I remember. Yeah, I was going to say it's when you said that you don't know what happened, it was semi-surprising. He was 20-30. They haven't found him. Oh, I thought they found him. Let's go back to footy. Yeah. Well, not a whole lot going on in this footy world right now. Well, in this game, I should say, not world. So here's a chance. If someone can mark, goes out the back. Keezy goes the dribbler. Oh, probably wasn't going to bend in anyway, but Weddle's done well to stop that. He's rushed it through for a point as well. It was 20-30. Yeah, right. Weddle takes a bounce. We'll go for a hand. Aim on. Not the greatest use of that pull. And that's never going to be paid 15. He didn't even make the distance to him. Here we go. The big kick. Can a mark be taken? Gunston's been outmarked by Kane. Is Cholo good? Well, we'll have to go off with the concussion protocol, but... Oh, here we go. Connor Nash goes the... Yeah, he should have backed himself there, I reckon. He should have gone for goal. He'll be fine, Chol. He'll come back on, I think. Depending on how bad. I don't know. It's a final. He'll want to come back on. Even if he's not all good, we'll see. It seemed to be a pretty big hit, though. He took a while to get back up. Free kick. Go the way of the Hawks, which is Ligo. And big mark by Hardwick. Came out of nowhere, that man. Now Gunston in the middle. Passes it off. Yeah, passes it off. Phil Shanky made good points. Yeah, again, I probably didn't see as much as what you guys did. Like back in the day when it was... Well, I say back in the day. I keep saying back in the day tonight, but it's, I don't know, like a month ago or 2 months ago when he was blowing up. Sicily. He's kicked that a good 50-odd metres. Getting out of fence here. It's the ruckman. Brian, and stoppage that will occur just inside the full 50 of the Hawthorn Hawks here. Meek's going deep in case of a... Not Meek. Lewis is going deep. I don't know why I thought that was lead Meek. Meek will be taking the ruck contest, not Lewis. And Lewis tries to get in there. Get him in! Get him in! Oh, it's been smothered. Took his... I don't know why he... Oh, that's a shocker. Conor McDonald probably thought he was closer to goal than what he actually was. Went a snap and ended up kicking it out on the full. I thought it was out on the full, but they're going to play a boundary throw-in. Must have bounced out. Oh. Or maybe it was touched. I don't know. It looks like it was... Looked like he just kicked it straight out on the full. Ginnivan wants it. He won't get it. Laird kicks towards the wing. A bit of holding going on, and Riley Thilthorpe will get his free kick. The crowd's going nuts. Thilthorpe, a short little kick. Oh. You pay the advantage. No, it's advantage. You got to pay. That's... Oh, no, Sicily free kick. I thought the free kick was going the way of the Crows there. No, it's not. Okay, so that's fair enough then. Sicily with the ball at half back. Likes to go that big long kick as he does just here. Chol back on the ground. Tries to make a contest but can't. And just hands away a free kick back to the Crows. Crowd wanted 50. Nothing doing. Crows going on these short little kicks. Now, it's really just not an interesting game right now. They're just not... No one's kicking goals. It's got to be exciting when there isn't that Hawks forward line before, but now it's just... It's a bit dull in a way. Dawson. He's probably within distance to have a shot here. he wants to back himself, he can probably make the distance. He'll have to kick from about 55. Unless he gets his arc, he'll be kicking from about 52. And I don't know. I reckon Dawson could make the distance here if he really wanted to. He'll go the pass unless he's having a shot. I think that was a shot, but I don't know. Maybe he's just sending to the square. Neil Bullen. Smothered. Warple. The Hawks. Goes over the top. I don't think anyone got a fingers of that, but it'll end up out of bounds. Actually, that reminds me. It's going out of bounds there. What's everyone's opinions on the last touch rule? Officially, I'm pretty sure it's official. It will be brought into the AFL next week. Not next week, next year. What's everyone's thoughts on that? I think it's good. It makes the game go a lot quicker and all that. Less stoppages. And stoppages, when it's just constant stoppages, it gets a bit boring in a way. And like it stops the crowd from being like, it stops the crowd from complaining about like whether or not something's deliberate or not. Makes for less controversial decisions. Boundary throwing. Just on the 50-metre arc of the Hawks. For the Hawks. Jeez, 1983 was the last time someone who finished on top of the ladder went out in the straight sets, and the Crows could be the first team to do that in a long time. Ginnivan. That's... You almost pay a free kick there. Ginnivan got wrapped up in a tackle and just threw the ball at the opposition player. I think the rule is if you don't give it straight back to the umpire, it should be a free kick, but I don't know. I guess there's no need to pay it there. Hillthorpe wins the hit out. Berry. We'll go back to him. Play on to the umpire. Warple. High kick. Will anyone mark here? No. Lewis tries. Ginnivan. Wrapped up in a tackle. That's hot on the footy. Did I see a head knock? Did I see someone get punched there? That was high. That was high. I know Ginnivan dropped the shoulder. In the end, Ginnivan did drop the shoulder, but it was originally high. Got him high, and then Ginnivan dropped the shoulder. It probably wouldn't have been paid anyway, but I don't know. I hope the Suns win this week. I think they will as well. I actually think they will win. I think we're on to see 2 upsets this week. I think the Hawks win an upset, and maybe the Suns win an upset too. But I think the Crows will still somehow get up tonight after a very poor start. Who's that that's gone to the rooms? I think it's like Mitch Hinge. That's like Mitch Hinge going to the bench with a potential injury. Cho with a big kick inside the forward 50. Gunston. Crumbs. Warple, huge tackle. Jeez, not Mitchell Hinge. Such an important player for the Crows as well. Riley O'Brien, ball in hand. Shocking kick. I don't understand why Riley O'Brien's not a good footballer. I only realised this last night last week when the Crows were playing the Pies. And I thought the first time Walker from 50. Oh, the crowd would have loved that. Would have brought the house down. No, I didn't realise this until probably last week when it was the Pies versus the Crows. I was paying close attention. Riley O'Brien's not a very good footballer. And I know the first time, I remember when we versed them, I think we were at the MCG the first time. I'm pretty sure we played them as well. I thought he was pretty average that game too. I just don't think he's a good footballer as a whole. I think he's a good rucker. He's got good ruck work. He's got good body. He's got the height as well. I don't think he's a good footballer. He can't kick the ball to save his life. He's such a kick. He's just a shocking kick of the pill. And last week for this set shot routine, and that was awful. I don't know. He's clearly not the greatest footballer. Probably when it comes to actual like football skills, I think O'Brien could be the worst ruckman in the comp. But like rucking skills, he'd be one of the better ones. Mitch Lewis, he's kicked 5 goals in 2025. Came in this week for Culture Deer. Can he kick his first of the game? He can't. And it's been rushed through for a point. 13 points is the current margin. I say 13 points, and on the scoreboard I have it as 14, so 13 points there. Whatever game at 36. Yeah, no, I just changed it then. How far did he run there? Tell you what, if that was AFL 26, they'd play run too far, 100%. Oh, here go the Crows. That's in the back. O'Brien's mark. He's such a poor footballer. He's not great, but he's done well to set up a goal I say potential goal, but it'll be a goal. Walker's such. Oh, he's got the snap. No, he goes to a punt from there. Too far out for a snap. You've got to go to the drop punt from there. To be fair, he's kicked about 600 goals in his career. Maybe I'll back him. Tex Walker. Not the greatest. But close than what I thought it would be. Message me if Marvy or Chol does something cool. No, I won't. You can watch the game. Good kick. I'm back. Welcome back, Bob Bell. Here we go. Big kick. Impey. Keys. Good spoil. McDonald. Connor. Huge kick. Weddle. That's not play on. That's 50. 50. How is that play on? That's not. How is that play on? No, that's not play on. He's marked the ball, and he needs to slow himself down. Like that's what he's on. He's going full speed. Josh Weddle takes a mark. You expect him. You go full speed on the mark and just stand still. Like you need to slow down. He needs a chance to slow down, and they didn't let him. And that's a shocking free kick. It doesn't matter. The Hawks get it back, and they get a nice easy goal. Nice easy goal. Crows get the freest free kick of their life and mess it up in the end. So the Hawks currently is at 22 points up. No, 18. No. Yes. 18. Yes, it is 18 points currently. 18 points up is these Hawthorn Hawks. Holding the ball. I don't think it shouldn't have been paid holding the ball. Do you agree with me there? They shouldn't have been holding the ball. Go Hawk. You're doing well, AFL Talks. You are doing really well. I don't think you're a win though. I still think the Crows will make a comeback. Oh, Ginnivan gets into him. Have you seen that AFL Talks? Did you see Ginnivan get into the? I didn't see the Crows. It might have been, I think it was Curtin maybe. I don't know. Ginnivan really got into the Crows defender there, and Ginnivan did. Oh, wait till Guinea kicks a goal. He loves Adelaide, that man. Wait till he kicks a goal. Keysy! Keys on the full. He's better than that. He's a lot better than that.
Get in. Get in. I'm sick of this. I'm actually sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm actually fucking sick of this. I need a new computer. I need a new computer. I'm actually considering fucking smashing this computer in a second. I'm considering it. This is the worst. This might be my worst watch-along stream of the year. And it's a final. Let me check YouTube. I don't. This might be my least viewed and my least yeah. I reckon it'll be my least viewed watch-along stream of the year, and it's because of my stupid fucking laptop. Now, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do to fix it. So, I'm just going to have to save up for one. I'm going to have to spend probably over $1,000 on a decent fucking computer that can actually handle live streaming. There's the siren, half time, 24-43. And huge start. Huge start by these Hawks. Almost have 20 points. They got 19. They got 19 points more than the Crows right now. Doing well. They are doing well. The Hawks just went. That's the thing that we saw the third quarter from the Giants this time last week, and yeah. Okay. Yeah, this time last week you saw the Giants come strong, come hard in that third quarter. So you never know. We could see something very, very similar. Very, very similar tonight with the Crows. You need a good one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I need to save up for a good one. And this computer, it's not a bad computer either. Just probably isn't made for streaming. Probably made for more work stuff and whatever. All right. We're going to wrap up the Warple. I need to do something to calm me down. I'm fucking fuming right now. And that's Jordan Dawson. Off rip, that's Shaun Dux. You can just tell by the hair and the. I don't know. I've seen this photo way too many times this year to the point where you just know off rip by the silhouette. You can tell because you just see that photo. You've seen that photo all year. It's Shaun Dux. Warple legend. That's Oscar McInerney. He's got a very recognizable head shape. That was the two easiest Warples of my life. What do we want to do? We could do zero hanger, I guess. That's something you want. I don't know. Would you rather zero hanger or would you rather? No, we'll do zero. I want to do that name game, but it's. Oh, they have a new game. AFL Scramble. We'll try that out. I want to do footy names first. I have a new game though. Zero hanger. That's cool. Nick Dacos. It can't be. So something Reid. It's not Harley. It's not Murphy. It's not Archer. Am I stupid? I'm spamming all the letters. Oh, Zach Reid. Who is Zach Reid, though?
helps protect you from suspicious
Who
activity.
is Zach Reed?
Is a death threat.
Should I know who that is? Plays for the Bombers. Should I know who this is, chat? Should I know who this is? So I don't know who this is. Not a very recognizable person. He played this year on Anzac Day, though. It says. Yes, I should. Yeah, I'll do the new game. Let's check out the new game. AFL Scramble. All right, let's play. One player. Wait, what? Crack the clues. Rebuild the names. What? So, one player awarded the Norm Smith in a drawn grand final. So they obviously referring to 2010. First footballer to win the Brownlow medal at 2 different clubs. Okay. The last premiership achieved by captain/coach. This is hard. No, you just can't see the things, can you? Hold on. I'll move it up like that. You can probably see it better now. There's clues and then there's like little letters here. Can you see that? You can now. There's like letters in here, stuff here, but I don't. Oh, how to play? Yeah. Use the clues to try and create a player, coach, or team name. Oh, so they're all one player, I think. There is no penalty for a wrong guess. Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it. So so there's a clue. Oh, gotcha. I understand now. So today's clue. So for the first one, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's 5 different players. All right. The first one player awarded the Norm Smith medal in a drawn grand final. Okay. I think it's so it's a name. It's a name. And so who won the Norm Smith in 2010? 2010 Norm Smith medalist. Lenny Hayes. All right, so that's the name. So I cheated there, but so the way essentially how it works, you see LE here, right? You click LE. Then you go, where's this? So then here is NNY. And then you get HA from here. The yes. So that's the first one done. Gotcha. First footballer to win a Brownlow medal at 2 different clubs. Who was the first footballer to win at 2 different clubs? This is hard. I'll skip that. The last premiership achieved by a captain coach was... No, I don't know that one. Okay. Well, both Carlton Gray. It's not Jezelenko, is it? Is it Jezelenko? How do you spell Jezelenko? Is that how you spell that? Jezelenko. Can I actually make that? I don't even think I can make it. I saw Jez and Anko, so I thought Jezelenko would be in there for sure. Oh no, Jezelenko. Oh wait, hold on. Restart. No, sorry. Where's AL? AL. Alex Jezelenko. There you go. Done. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. I don't know most of the first thing is just person appointed as a senior coach in the competition.
We're talking about a high transition team in Hawthorn that love that offense and that high ping pong footy.
Stadium that hosted the first AFL Premiership match outside Australia. Outside Australia.
Ahead of their defense because some of the Crows' backs are looking vulnerable and then play the game out front.
Well, what was the stadium? Like, what was the stadium actually called? I think I know the answer. I don't know the name of the stadium, though. Jai Wong Stadium. But that's not grand final. Oh, I thought it was grand final. Oh, okay. In China, but why didn't it say outside Australia? I was thinking outside Victoria. Okay, so one, I thought it was a grand final. Two, I thought it was outside Victoria, not outside Australia. Okay. So I've cheated here. But you can't even spell. You can't even make that, can you? There's no J. You can't even make that. Is there a different name for it? You can't even make that. Stadium that hosted the first AFL Premiership match outside. But you can't even. Am I stupid? Am I missing something? Unless it's Shanghai. It's not. Can I just give up? How do I just give up? I'm just going to click random letters. I can't even make that, though. Do you think the Hawks will win for me? I don't think they will win. This is a silly game, to be honest. Actually, it's not that bad of a game, but I just... it's too hard. I'll take a drink, and then... What do you just want to say? What game do you want to see now? It's all up to you guys. For your guys' entertainment. I don't like a game either. I might play it more on the stream, maybe, but I don't know. It's a bit difficult. I could do like footy heads, footy numbers, I guess. Do you want? No, I'll go footy heads. Footy heads is fun. Footy heads is better, I reckon. Pendlebury. No. Not expert. Hard. We'll go hard, see how hard it really is. Or medium. What's better, guys? Medium or hard? Medium or hard? I don't care what game you play. Well, I did footy heads because I thought you guys prefer footy heads, but I wouldn't mind doing footy numbers. I wouldn't mind doing footy numbers. Numbers. Let me actually fix this. Hold on. Put it up a bit like that. How's that looking? I won't worry about this first number for now. I just want to see how it looks on stream. Yeah, it's actually perfect. Yeah, right. Restart, sorry. Let's go. Let's lock in chat. Lock in. Nick Dacos. Easy. Let's keep going. That's not. Is it Stanley? It's not. It's not Blitzar's. It's Stanley. Stewart. That's bad by me. Should have got that. It's actually really bad by me. It's Lockie Neal. Stewart? Yeah, I should have got that. It's Cameron. 34 is the Wizard, Nick Watson. What a roll here, guys. Currently, my best streak is 18. I feel like it should be higher than that. Now it's Hill, Bobby Hill. There'll be some in here that, because I'm only on easy right now, there will be some in here that I won't be able to, I should know, but probably don't know. This isn't, can someone confirm here? I think it's Ollie Wines. I think it's Ollie Wines, but I could be very wrong. No, it's not. It's not Ollie Wines. Fucking Power Pepper. I wouldn't have been my guess, to be honest. What number is Ollie Wines? I swear he has is he 12? No, it's not 12. Because he's 16. Why do I think he has I thought he had a 2 in him. Stuart. He's got that before. That's Nash. Connor Nash. Yeah. Hey, that bad? That's what I said. I don't rate my number knowledge, to be honest. I actually don't rate my number knowledge. I'll assume this is from memory. It's Errol Goulden. $21 is Tom Liberatore.
Thanks. That was easy.
14. It's one of the big name players. It's not Saligo. I don't think. Not Dan Curtin. I don't think it's Dan Curtin, at least. Couldn't tell you. I thought it was Saligo. It is Saligo. Should have gone with my gut. It was Saligo. 12 Cultural? No. No, DeConing. Off roof, I said Cottrell. Oh, that's bad. 17. I'm going to go Callahan. I'm going to look like an idiot if it's not. It is. I thought it was Callahan. 31 is not Bailey Fritsch. It is Bailey Fritsch, I think. Or is it Cozzy? I'm going to back my Bailey Fritsch. Where's Fritsch? Where the fuck's Fritsch? No, he spells it weird. It is Bailey Fritsch. 15 is not Zorko. It's not Zorko. Zorko's a higher number. No, it is Zorko. It is Zorko. Is it? It is. I thought Zorko was a higher number. Jesse, you are not that good at this game. I'm better than you are. That's very awkward timing. And I'll know the name too. Oh no, it's you should play for Collingwood. Oliver Henry. That's Zach Butters. Five is Vloston. It is not Vloston. It is not Hopper. And it is Jack Ross, who did not cross my mind once when I was thinking there. And probably never was going to cross my mind, to be honest. Finn Callahan again. Not even guessing. All right, you take the next one then, Bob Bale. This one. Take that one. Oh, fucking no. You're not giving Patrick Cripps. You got the... you take this next one then, Bob Bale. You get this next one. If you're so good. I actually do know this one too. I think I know this one at least. If you are, you want to give me shit. Who's number 3 for Richmond then? Mitchell Hinge has been subbed out. Josh Shelley in. Unfortunately for Mitchell Hinge, but okay. Well, Bob, you ran out of time, mate. So yeah, I thought it was Prestia. I knew Prestia was either number 3 or number 13. 34 is the Wizard. For you, only you can let it in. No one else can feel the words on your lips. I don't even know if that was the words. I think it was. The words. Josh Dacos. How did he do that? Keep giving me Collingwood ones. I don't think I'd get a single Collingwood run on. I don't think there's a single Collingwood player on our list that I don't know. Like, number-wise. Toby Green. Players are back in their position. I repeat. Give me one more? No way. No way. You probably should have known that one, to be fair. You're giving me shit about Tom Stewart. To be fair, I think Tom Stewart was probably easier than Dylan Prestia. To be fair. It's not even like I don't know the Tom Stewart one. It's not like I know Tom Stewart's 44. He used to cost my. To be fair, I thought of Cam Guthrie. I did think of Cam Guthrie. Third quarter. Here we go. Third quarter. Who gets up, ladies and gentlemen? Will it be the Crows or will it be the Hawks? I reckon Josh Shelley kicks the first goal of this third quarter for the Crows. He's such a poor footballer, Riley O'Brien. Who's 44 for Collingwood then, Bob Bell? Oh, Gunston for the first of the quarter. And I already know you're going to search it up because you would not. I don't think you would know who number 44 is. You wouldn't know who number 44 is. So if you get it right, I'm going to assume that you search it up. Ned Long, you 100% search it up. 100%. I'm not saying I don't rate your knowledge, your AFL knowledge, Bob Bell. I don't think it's that good. I don't think you would have known Ned Long, to be honest. And that's a goal for the Hawks. Nice, easy one for Jack Gunston. And Gunston with the 2. I knew that. You did not know that. And there's not really a way that I can prove that you're cheating and prove that you're not cheating and all that. So I think you were cheating. I put in the chat straight. No, you didn't, mate. That was a good, probably 25 seconds in between. Who's number 13 for Collingwood then, Bob Bell? Who's number 13? Tapped down by Lloyd Make. Out comes Warple wrapped up in a tackle, and that's holding the footy, unfortunately. And there's the free kick going the way of Berry. Okay. You cheated there. Like, you can't even lie. And the way I know you cheated there, Bob Bell, I know you cheated there because Harry Dimatia has not played a single game in his AFL career. And he's probably one of the most irrelevant players on Collingwood's list right now. So you wouldn't just naturally know who that is. And there's no way you'd know his number either. You might have heard of Harry Dimatia, but you wouldn't know his number. Phil Thorpe from 45. Does well. Thought that fell short for a second. Thilthorpe's going to go. Huge goal by Filthy. Huge goal. 19-point margin. Will the Crows storm home here? Will we see a bit of a GWS Giants in these Adelaide Crows tonight? GG. It's not game over. It's not game over at all. What was that celebration by Thilthorpe? What was that celebration by Thilthorpe? Adelaide out in straight sets. They said it in the commentary room before that if Adelaide go in straight sets, they'll be the first team since 1983 to finish on top of the ladder and go out in straight sets. Holding the ball. That's probably going to be considered controversial, I'll tell you that. All you're going to hear tonight is, if Crows lose, all you're going to hear tonight is the umpires. Jesse now will get... Oh, Gunston. Gunston's marked. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say there, Bob Bell. I don't really understand. He said, Jesse, now I will get the played, so he is not asking. I don't. Here we go. Jack Gunston has kicked his third of the night, and this is a huge 25-point lead. 25-point lead, and I'll tell you what, the Hawks season's looking really, really good right now. Will they move on to a prelim final? Will they move on to a prelim tonight? At the end of tonight? Will they be facing off against the Cats next week? That is a huge possibility right now. Jesse, now I will get... Oh, that's essential. Here we go. Back to the centre. You think another goal by the Hawks will almost put a seal on what has been a very dominant game of footy by them. Berry. Watson. Oh. Taylor's done well to get the hands there. Who's number 4 for the Dogs? That's obviously Aaron Norton. It's obviously Adam Shaw. Obviously Riley Sanders. Tim English. I think they all share the same number there. Gunston's going to line up. No, surely he passes this. Goes over the top. And a mark by Connor McDonald. You got it wrong? Yeah, I know, mate. Connor McDonald has missed. He got his moment there. He kicked 3 goals last week, Mr. Connor McDonald, and can't kick a drop punt from 20 out tonight. Yeah, I don't know, Bob Powell. Holding. It'll go the way of Lloyd Meek. Goes the deep kick. Riddle. Come on, the Crows. Yeah, it'll be interesting here. Very interesting to see. Oh, I think they're too far gone right now. They have to leave the Hawks to almost only maybe 2 goals for the rest of the game. Who's number 19? Was it 19 or 18? 19. That's 2GF. 2GF. CJ's brother. CJ from the Hawks' brother. You can keep giving me Collingwood players, even if they're irrelevant. I should get them. Here we go. Nash gives the hands off. McDonald, high kick. He'll go to Watson. Watson storming inside the forward 50. Has he got 3, the Wizard? He hasn't. Collingwood number 9, that's Dan Houston. It's pretty simple. Curtin's marked. Hands it off to Salego. Poor execution by the kick. Oh, but it'll work here. Pedler kicks it inside the forward 50. Oh. Crows need 40 points more. That not score? That not score? Hold on, I have to answer a message real quick. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Somewhat of an important message. Crows, yeah. Collingwood number 45. 45. It's one of the mid-season guys. It's either Rowan Steele or Noah Howes. One of them. I think Rowan Steele's 45. I think 45 Rowan Steele, 47's Noah Howes. I think. Or maybe it's the other way around. Be Andrew throwing Rowan Steele. Yeah, it was either him or Noah Howes. .37's Oleg Markov. Be Andrew throwing. 2 rucks face off. Chol out of the ruck. Goes the quick kick. And it's McDonald. Can't kick a set shot from 20, but he'll kick a sneaky check side out of the contest. Huge goal. And the Hawks, are they home? Are they home? Number 24's Jacob Ryan, my good man. Good man. Beautiful mullet too. Beautiful mullet. Keep quizzing me, Bob Bell. Love it. Love it. CJ's been subbed onto the ground. Don't know who's been subbed off for him, but he is getting subbed onto the ground here, CJ.
Really good decision in the end. 33 points up against the side who's kicked 31 points for the game. It's just about out of control. Hawthorn, absolutely brilliant. On the same page, they use each other.
Number 24 for Collingwood. I already answered that. I just answered that before.
And now it's back into the middle of the ground, but they've been dominant in an area that the ground they love. Sub's been made. Once again, they take up a key forward in Mitch Lewis. Jack. Fifth time this year he's been the sub. He's activated now. Newcomb out of the middle. We've heard that before. D'Ambrosio. Teasing Curtin. That's picture of the whole game at the moment. They work it forward. Battle. There's another tackle that has to be made, and it's not. Nothing flashy, nothing special.
I didn't hear that again. I said Jacob Ryan. As if you didn't hear me. I said Jacob Ryan, and he's got a good mullet. Charles mad. Charles feisty. Well, when you got double the Crows score right now, you probably shouldn't be. 27. Whew. 27. Be one of the new guys that we draft. Is it Joel Cochran? I think it is, because I'm pretty sure it's Joel Cochran. It's one of the new one of the guys we drafted this year. I know last year it was Jack Bytel, but then we delisted him. So I think it's Joel Cochran. Yet to debut though. Hopefully, he won't debut this year in the finals, but hopefully he debuts sometime next year. Hopefully he gets his chance. Oh, here we go. The Hawks. Gunston kicks inside the 50. The Wizard was never going to outmark three of them. Joel Cochran? Yeah, I thought so. Sam, you have to get one wrong from your book, Bob Bell. That's what I mean. When it comes to Collingwood players, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good when it comes to Collingwood players. I have to test you with a different team. Yeah. You're not gonna get me with Collingwood. Saligo. Here we go. Huge mark by Rochelle, who's just been subbed onto the ground. Take your shot, son. Take your shot. First game since round 17. He's passed it off. And he hits up Darcy Fogarty. He's probably the best set shot in that forward line. I think Thilthorpe has actually kicked more goals than him this season, but I think Fogarty is the overall better set shot kick. Darcy Fogarty. Kick a goal from 50. When the Crows need it most, he's got it. Big leg Fogarty has slotted one for the Crows. Will this give them hope? This could give them hope here. Darcy Fogarty. Such an important player. Such an important player. Cat's number 24. Be an irrelevant player. I don't know. Be an irrelevant player though. Be someone that. I guarantee you, it's one of those players who just, play almost every week, but don't, really have much of a name. I don't know though, Bob Bell. Jeb Hughes. Yeah, I was fucking spot on. He plays almost every week, but doesn't have too much of an impact. Like, he's not a big name player. But he does play every week, Jeb Hughes. Almost every week. One wrong? Well, I didn't really give an answer. I just said I don't know. But yeah, I guess technically it's wrong. Lloyd. Winning the hit out there. The Hawks. Ends up in defence. D'Ambrosio with the quick hands. Connor Nash. Run down, and that's holding the footy. Never mind, they haven't paid it. Off goes Jai Newcomb. And a good mark by Dylan Moore. Shoal! Can't mark. Gunston! Can he kick another? CJ tries to get in there, but can't. Who were they booing? I just heard a large boo from the crowd. Fogarty flies for it. Oh, that's almost holding the footy, I think. And it is. They've paid it. Holding the ball. Scrimshaw kicks inside the 50. Weddle. That's high. CJ's taking him high. And a free kick towards the Adelaide Crows. I know every West Coast player. Yeah, well, you would hope so. If you go for West Coast, I'd hope you do. I think West Coast is probably my worst team, like, when it comes to stuff like that. I think I know, out of every single player in the AFL, I think I know the least amount of West Coast players. It's because they're not really like a popular team. Like they are a popular team, but it's just, I don't know, they're not really relevant at the moment, and they're very young. They've got lots of young players as well that you sort of don't really know just yet. West Coast number 1. I do know it. It's not Liam Baker, is it? No. Liam Baker's got a 1 in his thing, in his number, I think, but he's not number 1. I don't know, maybe like a Liam Duggan. Liam Ryan? Ryan's not number 1. I'm almost positive Liam Ryan's not number 1. I'm almost positive he's not. Let me search that. Liam Ryan number. He is. Jeez. I thought he was. Okay, never mind. I didn't know. Liam Baker's number 3. Gunston. He's kicked 3 goals tonight. Make that 4, Jack Gunston. How good is he? And puts almost a seal on what has been a very dominant performance by these Hawthorn Hawks. 34 points with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. They need an all-time comeback, these Adelaide Crows. All-time comeback. Number 9, Tully Reid. All-time comeback, the Eagles. Not the Eagles, the bloody Crows. Eagles in finals? Nah, not for another 5 or so years. Actually, I'm not joking. I think there's a good chance Eagles don't make finals for another decade. I reckon Essendon win another final before West Coast do. Like they've really shown the last 2. They've got a new coach and all that, and they're really just showing that they're not really making much improvement. Dawson, good kick. The Crows. Is that Pedler? Kicked 3 goals against the Pies. I think it was their leading goal kicker. Him and Tex Walker were their leading goal kicker last week. And Pedler's going to have a little bit of a ping from outside 50 here. He'll have to get his arc. Surely he can't kick 55. Yeah, he does get his arc going, and he's kicked out about 30 metres. Butler. Sin number 11 is Papley. Is it? No. Is it Papley? I think it's Papley. Taylor Walker. He's kicked 0 goals 2 tonight. He'll line up for his first. He's due to kick one. The Crows need him. If there's any person who's going to clutch up here, it'll be Taylor Walker from 50. And he's kicked that out on the full if he's got the distance. He hasn't even got the distance there. Still in bounds. Ball! That's a free kick any day of the week. Ball! Finally, the umpires played something in the way of the Crows, and they'll get a free kick here. It's Pedler. You can't miss this one, mate. At point blank range, he's got it, and this could be the start of something special. Could be. I think Keys is a little mad that he didn't get his free kick there, which he probably should have got the free kick. Huge tackle. Did really well. And I don't know why the Hawks even rush it there. Is Tom Papley? I thought so. I thought Papley was either 11 or he was number 1. And then I'm like, no, because Chad Warren is number 1. So Melbourne number 3 is Christian Salem. Oh no, North Melbourne, that's Harry Sheasel.
This quarter in terms of centre out, so they have just tilted that in their favour. So they need it again. They need to get field possession again. And they need to build a bit of pressure on Hawthorn.
Here we go. Just under 4 minutes left here in this third quarter. Ball will go in the air. Can the Crows get a quick one? Oh, it might be deliberate. It just might be. No Hawks player in sight. And that'll be a free kick the way of the Crows. Oh, turnover. Ginnivan kicks inside the 50. It's a killing kick, but a huge mark by Watson. Has he got the legs in him? Has he got the distance to kick it from 50? He'll obviously get his arc going, but I don't know if he's got the journey. Can Nick Watson kick the ball 50 metres? The little man. He's got 2 goals 2 tonight. He's 5'7", and he's kicked it high. He's got the distance comfortably. I think he probably could have kicked that. I think he's got the man on the mark knew that he was going to play on there. So he just got ready to sprint at him, and he had to tug the kick a bit. 3 minutes left. I don't know, number 5. Yeah, Bob Bell. I'll say Finbar. I don't know. Oh, that's the sealer. Hawks have sealed the game. That has to be it. That has to be it. Surely that's game over. It's done. It's done. Caleb Daniel? I think it's fair enough that I didn't know that. He's only just moved over to North Melbourne. I think it's fair enough. I didn't know that. Like, I don't know Luke Parker's number. I think he's 22. I think so. But I'm not sure. See, I'm better. You're not better. You looked at that on Google, mate. No, I mean, you might have known. It's not 12 is Jai Simpkin. Okay. He's the most known North Melbourne player. He's the most known North Melbourne player out there right now. You would hope he's number 12. You would hope so. Oh, here comes Jack Gunston again. The defenders need to shut him down. Gunston's lining up to kick his 5th goal of the game. He's missed. Luke Parker's 26. No, I thought he was 22. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good with the new. If you've just moved to a new club, the chances are I'm going to struggle letting your number. What is that just came out of my mouth? Thilthorpe kicks a goal, and it's nothing crazy. It's not going to change the outcome of the game whatsoever, but Thilthorpe's got 3 after going goalless last week. And it's a 30-point margin. It's still possible for them to win, but you think the Crows have to get another one back. They kicked 2 in a row here. They're still a sniff going into the 4th quarter. Okay, Jesse, how could I have used Google when I put it in as soon as you said it? No, because you are, though. You don't know this. I know you don't know this as well. And you prove that you don't know this stuff when you pulled out bloody Harry DiMattia. That I tested you with the Harry DiMattia question to see if you were cheating, and you proved me right. But I'll keep yapping and I'll time you out for 24 hours. Keep having a go at me and I'll time you out for 24 hours. So you can't chat into tonight's stream or tomorrow night's stream. So I'd pull off down there, buddy. G'day, Boston. How are you going, mate? "34 seconds and it's out in the full." No, I was joking about Ballard. I'm not going to time you out. Big kick down the line. The Crows need one. Can the Crows get a late one? They might. They will need it. And they pay a throw. For what? What's this? The Crows throwing the footy? What's that, son? Like them? And there is the siren for 3/4 time, ladies and gentlemen. 30-point margin, 30-point lead for the Hawks. How are you feeling about the first 3 quarters of the game? You think the Hawks are already set. You think the Hawks are set. But maybe maybe that'll cost them. The Hawks, about 3/4 time, smiles on their face, thinking, oh, we're into a prelim. They'll be getting up and about, going into the next quarter nice and cocky. And then maybe the Crows will just run over the top of them. They'll shit the bed, potentially. That's a possibility. But very unlikely. I'll check out stats. Gideon Sui had to kick a goal, I'm pretty sure. Very surprising. He loves Adelaide too. So obviously leading goal kicker for today. Gunston with the 4 goals. Could he kick 7? He's missed 3. Phil Thorpe's got the 3 goals as well. 3 goals straight. Disposal-wise, Ward. Josh Ward. Would not have thought he'd have the most touches tonight, but he's got 25. Newcomb's in second with 22. He's been all over the ground. Worrell and Laird have got the most for all the Crows. Butler with the 8 tackles. Lloyd Meek with the 27 hit out. So it looks like all the Hawks players are playing their own role. It's not like there's just one player on there just carrying the whole team. Millerard couldn't have the most contested marks with the 2. Newcomb's got the 8 clearances. 6 of them were in the first quarter. 7 inside 50s for Jordan Dawson. What's the free kick count looking like? I feel like it's been pretty even. 19 to 13. So 3 free kick lead. 6 free kick lead by the Crows there. Have you done zero hanger today? I have after that halftime. Jesse, if you stream after the game, you should play footy numbers. Nah, I probably won't stream after the game, to be honest. I'll probably just wrap it up. YouTube doesn't deserve my time. Like streaming wise. Yeah, after it's not even YouTube's fault I've been lagging out tonight. It's been this fucking stupid laptop. Stupid laptop.
With network monitoring, Telstra Internet helps protect you from suspicious activity.
Why?
Visit Telstra.
I don't know. Do I bother putting something on my story?
Avocados,
Creamy and Aussie grown.
hand-picking sweet strawberries.
In the sunshine.
Nah, I won't bother. It's the 4th quarter. If you haven't yet left a like on the stream, please feel free to do so.
Spring has sprung, and we're going to great lengths to make it.
Delicious.
Did you hear about the new singing? The new singing? Assuming you mean new singer. New singer for what? For what? I might have heard about it. Depends what you're referring to. Oh, new signing. My fault. I read that wrong. Signing for what, though? Like, what signing? Who signed? So I probably have heard of it, but... Jesse Thompson is signed for West Coast. I would rather not, to be honest. I'm so tired. So tired. But I got some editing to do tonight, so I'll be up late. Let me see. I want to go to a grand final tomorrow. There's a grand final on for the AFL seniors. No, I wouldn't mind going to. And there's this one guy playing for Hillside. Who his name's Josh Cavalli. I doubt anyone in chat knows who that is. His name's Josh Cavalli. And he's kicked 98 goals this season, playing in the grand final. Kicked 5 goals last week, I think. I think he'll kick 2. I want to know what's like in local footy if you kick 100 goals. I want to know what it's like. So hopefully, if I do end up going, it's not a waste and he does kick the 100.
Jack Duxton has taken 5 marks in that 450. So most marks he's ever taken in a 450 are 5 and a quarter.
Did you hear about that? No. And I think I'd be the first to know as well. All right. Quarter getting underway very, very shortly. Who are we backing into win? Do we think the Crows make a little comeback, win the game by 1 point? Do we think the Hawks hold on very, very comfortably? I think Hawks end up blowing out to 50 points, which is a huge possibility. You haven't seen a proper blowout this. I'd say 38 points by like Geelong Cats is probably considered a blowout, but I don't know. Now long number 44. Okay, cool. You already established that. Players in their positions, and the quarter's underway, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter. Hawks by 24. I rate that. I reckon the Hawks will blow it out. I think Hawks blow it out to 50. 55 points they win by. Here we go. Saligo. Big kick. Impey in defense. Huge mark. What do you want to talk about? How about the footy? There's a final on right now. In case you weren't aware. Weddle hits up Chol. Good mark. Oh, Gunston in the goal square. He'll get the free kick too. Gunston's going to kick 6. Wait, is this his 6th? No, this will be his 5th. Gunston's going to kick 5 here. He's not going to miss from the goal square, Jack Gunston. And bang, bang, bang goes Jack Gunston. And he slots the goal. They lead by 36 points, as you probably just heard come from my iPad. So whoever wins tomorrow, Collingwood will play. Yes. So it will either versus Brisbane or Gold Coast. And I've been asked a few times who I'd rather verse, Brisbane or Gold Coast. I think Gold Coast. I think Brisbane is still scary, despite that obviously loss against the Cats. And the way you play against Adelaide, there's still a chance that that was, who knows? Maybe that was just a one-off thing. There's a good chance that was just a one-off thing, and we're not going to play like that throughout the entire final series. So I don't know. I'd rather verse Gold Coast simply because there's probably never a world where they make the grand final. There's probably never a world where Gold Coast make the grand final this year. So I think I'd rather verse Gold Coast because we should beat them. And we should probably beat the Brisbane Lions as well. But I don't know. They beat us by 30 about a month ago. But that's when we were huge slump. I think we're back now. You never know. Yeah, imagine we're shocked. We think it's almost set to be a Collingwood Geelong grand final. Imagine it ends up being like a Gold Coast Hawthorn grand final. That'd be the freest premiership in Hawthorn history. That's the dagger. One Suns to win. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. At the end of the day, if we're the best team in the league, we'll beat whoever we verse. If we don't beat them, then we're just not cut out for it, unfortunately. I'd rather lose. To be honest, I'd rather lose in a prelim than lose in a grand final. I'd rather lose in a prelim than lose in a grand final, and I think that's fair enough. You don't want to make it all the way to the grand final just to lose. And although you'd make the argument it'd be good enough to make the grand final, everyone think Collingwood will just win against the Suns. The Suns could come out and win by 60. The Suns are not going to win by 60 against the Pies. That's just not possible. Well, no, it's possible, but it's not. It's the Suns winning by 60 is probably more of a shock than Richmond beating Carlton in round 1.
They'll be coming down for tickets for the preliminary final next week, that's for sure. This suits Hawthorn perfectly. They want the ball played in their forward half. Just lock it in, repeat stoppage, make it really difficult for Adelaide to transition the ball. Smith, Hawthorn.
I hate that tonight's game is bad. I hate that tonight's a bad game. I hate that it's not a close, entertaining game. Hopefully we see. Hopefully the Q Clash is close tomorrow. But I don't know. I just feel like the Q Clash isn't usually a close game. Am I wrong in saying that? I just feel like there hasn't really been that many good Q Clashes. I feel like one team's always by far the better team. And even this year, where both teams were very similar in skill, Gold Coast fucking smashed them. Peatling, inside 50, hits up Rochelle. Rochelle uses his soccer skills and he's got the goal. How good is that? He celebrates like he's won the grand final. He's still 40 points down, mate. But how good is that, Josh Rochelle? Welcome back from injury. And you're going to be back. You're going to be back preparing. You're going to be back in pre-season in just a moment. You tipped the Suns, or did tip the Suns? Yes. I don't think they played close games, Suns Lions. They would have played at least one or two close games, but it's how good's the soccer skills by Josh Rochelle in that position. I believe he does have a soccer background, Josh Rochelle.
Skills. He's the finisher this time.
How good is Josh Rochelle? I don't know why he was the sub. I don't know if they just didn't want to risk injuring him more, but it's a final, mate. You got to. I thought Rochelle should have been starting on the ground. I just want an overnight. Donate $100 right now. No, I'll do 98. All right, $98. I'll discount you because we already got the $2 from Players Guy. The Wizard! The Wizard! The Wizard! He got it! He's missed it! He's missed it! Yeah, donate $98 and I'll do an overnight, mate. And you're not going to do that. You know, we can't have everything we want in life, unfortunately, Bob. Yeah, $98. You like my short? I haven't checked it out yet. Sorry, I said I might check it out at half time, but I didn't. No, I actually forgot about it. Sorry. Berry almost run down. Filthor puts his body on the line. And Barris ends up taking it out of bounds. If I remember Bobby Hill, I'll check out your short after.
Premiership captain, designs on becoming a premiership coach of his own club. It's a rarity in modern football. Win tonight and they're in the preliminary final. It's the team who led them against in 2008 as a player, the captain. Warple the half forward.
Here we go. The Crows playing some good football for the first time in the final series, and he's wrapped up in a tackle. Holding the ball as well. The Hawks get a free kick here. They'll go inside the forward 50. And Gunston! Where are his arms chopped? Nash! Oh! Not the greatest kick in the world and ends up turning the footy over. We can't get everything we want. Exactly right, Bob. Also, how are you only number 2 chatter? Oh, I could play this guy. Got the donation. But you've been in here all night. Inside forward 50. Oh, almost a good mark. My mum goes for Hawthorn. Yeah, nice. Well, she'll be happy. She'll be really up and about when that siren goes. Crom should not have finished first. No, they were probably the best team in that second half of the season. As soon as Collingwood started dropping off, the Crows probably did become the best team in the league. But come finals time, I don't know, they just shit the bed. I think all the younger players, they've never played finals before, so they just sort of shit in the bed here. And, first, I don't know. But as Weddle got 2, he hit the post, so no, he does not. Tell you what, Josh Weddle's not the greatest set shot. He's all right on the run, but he's not the greatest set shot kick. I saw you once at the G. Did you? What game? You probably did, yeah. Who in the chat is good at footy numbers? What a random question. Isaac is a big difference, 100%. 100%. But would having Isaac Rankin tonight influence the game to the point where the Crows would be in front? Probably not. I still think with Isaac Rankin in this side, they still lose. The Hawks, no team's ever won the flag from being 8th on the ladder. But I'll tell you what, they're a good fucking chance, the Hawks. But they're going to have to go through Geelong to do so. Oh! Good mark by Josh Weddle. And that's 52. It's not paid, though. Sid Draper, I didn't know he was playing tonight. I think that's Sid Draper, at least. G'day, Deacon. How we going? Sam Butler. Already got one tonight. Can he kick a second here? He's gone the snap. He's gone the snap here, Sam Butler. I actually rate this bloke highly. I really rate this bloke highly. And he's got his second, Butler. And how good is that? The only way you can top this game off, and I'm playing it out of my head. If Jack Ginnivan, the only way you can top this game off now is with a Jack Ginnivan goal, and he's gonna give it. He's gonna get into them. And now that I say that, I haven't seen Jack Ginnivan in 2 quarters, and I think he might be subbed off. I think that's why CJ came onto the ground. Surely he's not subbed off, right? Who did they sub off? Who did they sub off? Lewis. When was the last time Ginnivan touched the footy? I don't think he touched the footy this quarter, Jack Ginnivan. No, he has once. The celebration Jack Ginnivan's going to give if he kicks a goal tonight. Oh, Ginnivan with the chase. He's been feisty all night, Jack Ginnivan. He's really been getting into the players, even when his teammate kicks a goal, he gets into the Crows defenders.
carried them a long way. To a big
The Wizard went for the fly.
Buckley, ground ball has to be run. Took away of legs. Released it. Turner. Scrimshaw.
Do I? Okay, but I have more aura than you. Well, you just lost all your aura when you spelled. When you had so many spelling mistakes in that sentence. So you've just lost so much aura doing that. Okay, Lucas. Off goes Nash. Kicks inside the forward 50. Weddle outmarked. A bit late. Better late than never. You lost 0 aura. Cheers. That's a good thing, you realise. If I'm losing 0 aura, that's a good thing. Oh no, you lost 0 aura. Well, you still spelled aura wrong, mate. Sicily. Amon. I jumped on the Gold Coast bandwagon. Jump on the Collingwood bandwagon, mate. Oh, here goes the Wizard. Who's he going to hit up? Hits up McDonald. Connor McDonald. How do you spell it then? No, I'm not going to tell you. It's wrong, though, the way you're spelling it. Jesse. Yeah, what's up, Bobby Hill? Did I miss something? If Gold Coast lose, I will. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's good then. As a West Coast fan, at least you're jumping on the Collingwood bandwagon. Nukem is on the board. And that brings it to 100. And you know the Hawks have won. If it wasn't already sealed, it certainly is now. They're not going to score 45 points, are they? Are they, the Crows? In 9 minutes. That'd be a comeback for the ages. Guinea's been quiet. He's only had 8 touches. Or 9. I don't know. He hasn't kicked a goal, though. I was saying before, though, if he did kick a goal, he'd really get stuck into the crowd. Like, that'd be, not the crowd, the Crows defenders. Because if you've been paying attention to him tonight, he's been really, like, even when his teammates are kicking goals, he gets into the defenders. And he's been angry. Like, did you see when he got tackled? When he got tackled earlier, he just fucking threw the ball. And it wasn't even like holding the ball either. He got done for holding the ball about 10 seconds later, but he threw the ball at the player when it was supposed to be a stoppage. I got a Gold Coast flag. Nice. Oh, I got this the other day. I got the Gold Coast pink jersey. So I'll be rocking that in tomorrow night's stream. I'll probably be rocking that. Play on. Ball up. CJ gets the hands out. Chol flies for it. And Mark King marks in defence. They might have shut down Mark King tonight. Miller, good hands. Worrell hits him up well. Dawson now with ball in hand. Crows still putting up a fight, even though they know the game's well and truly over. I think you should give me that. Well, you're not even a Gold Coast fan, mate, so I don't know why you want it that much. Dawson. Miller has been good tonight. I don't know what his stats are like, but it feels like he's made a decent impact for the Crows. One of the better players. I reckon he's had a better performance than Dawson tonight.
I wonder where he is the GBPs. Coming late.
I've got a Port jersey, so why not? Yeah, fair enough.
Tantalising prospect it will be. What a preliminary final weekend it will be. It's
Warple.
Warple. Murray.
Now Weddle will use his speed. Kick a goal, Josh Weddle. Show him the footy. Please show him the ball. You've just missed. That's the worst miss of 2025, Josh Weddle. That is the worst miss of 2025. I don't care what anyone says. That is the worst miss of 2025. Check side from the goal square misses. It's probably worse than who was it last week against the Hawks? It wasn't Ben Long, was it? I don't know. I don't know why Josh Weddle's been playing forward. He's not that. He's got good speed, and I think he'd be better down back, like he used to, like on that half back. Dylan Moore has a ping. Won't be a goal. Weddle drops the mark. And huge tackle. Yeah, I thought that'd be high. He's on his shoulders, essentially. 21 disposals is Miller, I'm assuming you're talking about. Weddle, stiff armed. Again, you're spelling stuff wrong. I've always... Yeah, and your grammar's not the greatest either, Bob. You can't say you have more aura than me when you can't spell a sentence. All right, Bob, I'm going to read out what you just said to me, and you tell me whether or not this sounds right, okay? I have always have had more away than you. Does that sound right? Butler! Ooh. Mark Kane. Good mark. You're the negatives. The Force bring it back. Surely you pay the advantage there. Long be Hawthorn prelim. That's going to be elite. That'll be elite. Everyone in the chat, what's your ideal grand final matchup? Your ideal grand final matchup. Imagine this. Collingwood, Hawthorn grand final. Jack Ginnivan first goal. Fuck me, he'd give it. And the crowd would just be all boos. You'd only hear boos. Suns Pies? Well, it's not possible. Rochelli's got his second, the super sub. Super sub, you could say. I mean, not that he's making an impact. Like, yeah, I mean, he's kicked 2 goals in this fourth quarter, but it's not like they're still in it. Pies Cats. Yeah, obviously for me, I think ideally for me, I think Pies Cats would be the ideal grand final matchup for most people. Probably big. I think any grand final with Collingwood this year will be close. I don't think we'll win though. I can't believe people actually want an overnight. I don't know. Overnights aren't that bad. I enjoy overnights. They're fun. I do think they're fun. I've never done like a proper overnight. Like obviously I did a bunch last year, but they weren't like proper overnights. They were just me staying up till 12 in the morning and then going to sleep. Like they're not proper overnights. Please. Like I said, if you want an overnight, I'm not going to do one for free because I've actually got stuff I need to do. So I'm not going to stay up late for the sake of it.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. That'll be a good game next week.
It will be a good game.
It'll be a good game. They're probably the only team that can match Geelong because the way they play.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking shit game.
It's not
Melbourne
good.
Storm won anyway.
Melbourne Storm.
Yeah.
Go to Storm.
With all the injuries, all the suspensions, they won.
Yes. So that means a lot to me.
Into the Prim.
Into the Prim. Nice.
Go Storm. Go Storm.
Go to Storm.
And Green Bay Packers won today.
I don't know what sport that is.
Against Washington Commanders.
Oh. Nice. Hi, Dadmo. Dadmo has been in here a few times tonight. NFL. Yeah, I know. I thought he said something else. I know the Washington Commanders. I thought he said something else. I thought he said the Green Bay Packers. I don't know what I was hearing. I thought he said the Green Bay Packers, and I'm like, I don't know what sport that is. But he said the Washington Commanders. Hardwick with the quick kick. Oh, Hawks fans will be banking on a Ginnivan goal. Hawks fans will be banking on a Ginnivan goal. I don't even know if he's on the ground right now. He'd probably be on the bench. He is on the bench. Here we go. It's not soccer, mate. Pick it up. Getting to the 6-7. Yeah, I know. I saw. Not like because the person who, because I'm sure you've seen the video too of the girl telling him to do the 6-7 celebration. I was at the place when she told him to say that. Told him to do the celebration. Well, I didn't think he was going to go through with it, to be honest, but he did, obviously. Minute 18 left on the clock, everyone. 40 points up as these Hawthorn Hawks. This has been the biggest smashing so far that we've seen this final series. I did not get timed out. All right, well, I'll time you out now then, Bob Bell. I've just timed you out, Bob Bell, for 10 seconds. Smith, they look to start again. Neil Pullen, things open up through the middle. So consolation. 48 seconds. The clock will tick down. Dilthorpe's dropped the mark. Dilthorpe's been shocking. So Lego snaps. And he's kicked the goal. Not a single celebration, not even a smile on his face. And, you know, when you're feeling this defeated, why would you?
Back to the MCG for as long as it lasts. Potentially for two. Warriors beaming with pride, the coach.
This is my first ever time I have been timed out. Nice. Do you want a medal? I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest. Shaun drops the mark. Mark Kane's thrown the footy. That's surprising, isn't it? 4 seconds. 2 seconds. 0 seconds. Siren sounds. And the Hawks are into a prelim final against the Cats this time next week. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Full time. And the Hawks win. 67 plays 101. What a very dominant win by these Hawthorn Hawks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You hate to see it, but for the first time in 1983, the minor premiers have gone out in straight sets. And we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting Hawks. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Good math by you, Bob Bell. 42 years is the current day and age. I don't fucking know where I was going with that. But Hawkball! Hawkball is back! Hawkball is back! Can you believe it, guys? I've been waiting for the chance to pull out these sunnies all night. I was going to do it when Dinnerman kicked a goal, but he never kicked a goal. So, Hawkball is here, ladies and gentlemen. They're into a prelim. And unbelievable win by these Hawks. And now anything can really happen. Anything can happen this final series. There's still a chance for Gold Coast to get up tomorrow, I think. I think there's still a chance. Still a sneaky chance for Gold Coast to get up tomorrow. Fuck, my finals tips have been shocking. My finals tips have been shocking. I tipped the Crows. I've got one tip right. I've only had one tip right this entire final series. I'll check stats, though. Who ended up playing well? Laird had most fancy. Gunston with the 5 goals. Philthorpe with the 3. Disposal-wise, Worrell had the 33. That's the most disposal of the day. Ward had the most for Hawthorn. 31. Tackles, Butler had 9. 39 hit-outs for Big Meeky. Curtin, Keane, and Miller had 2 contested marks each. 8 clearances for Jai Newcomb. 9 inside 50s by Big Jordan Dawson. 610 metres gained by Dawson. What a game he had for the losing team as well. And 24-18 free kicks Adelaide's way. So Adelaide did have a lot of umpiring. A lot of umpiring decisions go their way. Take those glasses off. You guys should know by now. I pull out the glasses typically one time a stream. Exactly right, FBN is a winner. That's almost going to wrap up tonight's stream, guys. I'll let you guys get your final chats in. I'll take these silly glasses off. But how good? Hawks are into a prelim final, ladies and gentlemen. Let you guys get your final chats in. What do you want to say? How do you think the Hawks will go against the Cats next week? Do you think they got a chance? They definitely got a chance. I don't know if they'll win, though. Brisbane Cats grand final? Nah. I don't know. Maybe. I think the Suns win tomorrow, though. Geelong by 11. Don't mind that prediction. And I think that'll be it from me tonight, guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. Do appreciate it. Huge win by the Hawks. First team since 1983 to go out in straight sets after being the minor premiers. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. And love you all. And to Boston, before I go. See ya.